Say that again?
We look dirty.
Speak for yourself, man. I've been washing my face every day.
I'm taking a shower this morning.
Oh, it's cold. Charles and I decided that one of the things that we're going to do to kind of, wow, I look rough this morning. Woo. I still have my sleepy face on. One of the things that we're going to do to kind of keep camp life interesting is to try to find all the birds we can at each camp and keep a list for our trips. So that's what we've been doing this morning. Seeing how many birds we can find. We just saw a western tanager, which was absolutely gorgeous. So I'll be back later with my day face on. Charles and I are both choosing to do showers this morning. I went the route of using wipes. He went the route of getting river water and treating it and warming it up. And I stuck my hand in this water because I am freezing after, wow, it's getting cold fast. Get in there, baby. Charles is suggesting that I step in here because my feet are freezing and it's nice hot water. So here it goes. Okay, so wow, I just
Who's the man?
did this. That feels amazing. Wow, I feel like a whole new woman. I feel so warm. My feet are coming back to life. Whew, whew. This morning we're going for easy breakfast, granola and yogurt. We got some errands to run in town today.
I got a vacuum here.
We're hoping to get some cell signals so we can check in with the kids and say hi. Yes, we miss them, or at least contact with them. Because Matt's in Arizona, so we don't get to see him anyways. What you see?
I don't know.
What you hear?
I don't know. It's not anything I've seen thus far.
Oh, bummer. So Charles said it flew into these trees right here, but he can't see it move. So he did find it, and we saw it up in this tree, and he was able to identify it was a Cassin's finch.
Yep.
So that's kind of cool.
Yep.
All right, we're almost packed up. Just strapping up the propane bottle, and we'll be ready to go. We just stopped for a second at a little national forest sign and realized that there were some mile markers there, and found out that we literally drove probably 25 miles yesterday, and that's it. We spent the whole day on 25 miles, but boy was it a beautiful 25 miles. Just incredible. Just found this little quiet spot by the river, and the river seems a little like it's not quite so fast, so We're gonna try fishing again. My poor hubby would love to catch a fish. And yeah, so we're gonna keep trying. It's a beautiful spot. Found a pretty little camp that we decided to pull in and air up. It's got a really pretty view of the river here. Of course, you have to come down right here, but wow, we're starting to kind of get that Colorado green in the river. That's gorgeous. So for those of you who, when we say we're airing up, have no idea what that means. Basically, if you let air out of your tires on rough roads, it first of all gives you more traction, but we really haven't been on any roads that we needed that, but it makes your ride a whole lot smoother. So that's why we aired down. We haven't been on any rough trails that we would need to air down, but wow, has it improved our ride so that we weren't being jostled all over the place. So now we're gonna be getting back on paved roads this morning, going into town, so we need to air up. So just show you what we have. We've got a little air compressor right here in the car that fills up the tires pretty quickly. We used to have this tiny little one and it took about 45 minutes to air up, but thankfully this goes a little faster. Wish we had waited to air up. I don't know if you can hear a difference in the vehicle, but the ride is a lot more bumpy and we can't go as fast. We were going about 35 before. Now we're 20. So yeah, it makes a real difference. This fly shop in Palisades, Idaho is pretty cool. Not only is it a really sweet fly shop, but they have a bar with live music and a lounge. I think they even serve food. Really well decorated and a place that you would definitely not mind spending some time. Here's your view.
Oh, wow. Glorious.
So we spent today, much of today, from about 11:30, 11 o'clock to now it's 4:05, running some errands. And then we tried to decide where we're going to camp tonight. And this is where stress for, I don't know if I'd call myself an overlander, but someone who's out camping, trying to enjoy dispersed areas. Well, we have been trying to decide whether we should go into Idaho and try to find a new area because it's 4 o'clock the day before 4th of July. So you know people are going to be going out into these areas and finding camp spots, and it's going to be busy. And we just decided that we would come back. This area is so beautiful, and I know we've stayed on it for 3 nights, but it is just spectacular, and we figured we couldn't go wrong. So that's the story. Now we're gonna go back and see if we can find a campsite, because this road is super, super busy, and it's easy access. So anybody, including a minivan, can go find a campsite on it. We'll see what happens. So we're looking at this campsite right now. It's just off the road. I mean, like literally. The road is right there. But look at this water. I mean, I don't know how it is for fishing, if it's good for fishing or not, but it sure is beautiful. And then you come down here, and there's all these little paths down to the river. All these little entry points. So I would assume people are fishing in this. Unless they're just standing along the shoreline, looking at the gorgeous river.
Oh, jeez.
And I just scared my husband.
There's a couple places. There's some seams and some stuff that might be good.
Well, you know what else I was
This is
thinking?
too fast and down there, but over in that corner might be okay, but it's going to be tough walking in there. I bet you if I backed into here, I could level it out with...
Yeah, but it's about if you think you can fish this.
Won't know until you try.
What's that?
I don't know. This is going to be the same situation here. I don't think I'll get anything.
No,
That's going to be my
corners here.
That's going to be my corner. Yeah.
We can always go up farther and come back.
We can go further up.
Okay. And the search continues. So we're turning around. We decided to go back and take that campsite. I never thought finding a campsite would be such a thing. I thought, oh, that'll be so easy. No, it's not. Charles, what made you decide to turn around?
Cows.
We got past the cattle guard, and it was like, big cow sign, beware of cows. And he's like, oh, I smell the cows.
You can smell them.
And all of a sudden he was driving slower and slower and slower. And I was like, honey, do you want to just go back and take that campsite? He's like, yeah. So hopefully it's still available. When we were going up, we passed 2 overlanding rigs coming down. So now there's the angst of, in fact, we can see their
dust.
Their dust up there. So there's the angst of, are they going to get our campsite? We're almost back there. I still see dust.
I don't see dust. There's this angst. You're always trying to find the better spot. So, well, cool. Well,
it was good to see you.
it's good to run into you. Yeah.
So it's really cool. We at this wildlife place in Nebraska, we had looked to see if we might stay there. And when we got there, there was a family there. Well, this is the family. We just ran into them again. And they're like, hey, were you guys in Nebraska? Did you try to stay in
I should
Ohio?
ask them to see if there's any other open spots up top.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, so it was kind of fun to run into them again. We were so excited that a little family was getting out there and doing all of this. But what a coincidence that we just ran into them again. They're from Missouri, so fun. Oh, because this is their friend?
Yeah, wow, he's got a nice truck.
Do you want to go look at that again?
Sure, I can.
Anyway, so now we're trying to decide if we want to take the other one. I mean, this is a nice campsite. Oh, hey, look at that. That's not a bad place to fish, right? Okay. Oh, this is super deep here. Could you go in down there?
You creep up on me like
Second time I've freaked you out. The decision is made. Okay. Almost there. Yes. Go a little bit. Yep. Stop. All right. Let's check it now.
I think that's good.
Oh, like perfection.
Who's the man?
You're the man. Woo. Hey. Woo. Woo. All right. Now, sitting here in the morning, drinking your coffee, doesn't get much better than that. Okay. You can't ask for better than that. At least not much. I thought I'd come down here and see if there's some more paths into the water like there was on the other side. Well, this looks somewhat promising. Oh, I think he could go along the shore here. Listen to me acting like I know what I'm talking about when it comes to fishing. We'll see. Whew. That's the only thing that I think I'm not gonna like about this campsite. All the dust that comes in every single time someone goes down the road. Look at all those cars going south. Yes, I know my directions.
This was the right move.
Yeah.
I regret not staying.
Actually, I'm kind of glad. You know why?
Why?
Because if we hadn't left, I don't know that that family would have stayed here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of excited. I mean, it just seems pretty cool. You're making me nervous. All right, I'm gonna go back to camp. He caught a fish! You caught a fish! Oh my gosh, it's beautiful! Oh my goodness!
Got a cutty!
Woo! Yes!
You got a bit, you got Oh. My first cutthroat.
How big is it? It looks like about 10 inches. I'm so happy, honey. Woo! I literally heard, did you know, were you screaming for me or were you just screaming?
I was screaming for you and for Joy.
I literally heard you screaming. I threw my painting down. I ran out of here. Congratulations. Got another one! I saw that thing go for it. Oh, you lost! Oh no!
Oh, he was a big one too.
I saw him come up.
Number 3. Number 4.
close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around
My
in
first
style,
cutthroat.
sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. Your high heels on, and I'm wearing my worn-out jeans.
Number 3.
What could go wrong? Sipping on a beer, sing along to our favorite songs. All I want is you. You make my world spin round and round. Sometimes I don't know what to do, 'cause my heart starts racing when I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything
Number
stops for a while
4.
when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that?
Oh, I wasn't quick enough. But I saw a hummingbird right over here, and it was the Rufus. And she literally came over to this pine tree right here, was looking at the pine tree, and then she flew through our car. That was kind of fun. I was hoping to get her on video, but I was too slow.